there, welcome to my channel. My channel usually is all about everything health, beauty, and wellness, and I do a lot of videos on the Hyaluron pen, lashes, lips, everything cosmetics. So if you want to go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe, I would really appreciate that. Today in this video, I'm going to be going over pros and cons with the Hyaluron pen. Okay? Let's go ahead and start with the bad first. We'll get the bad out of the way, and then we'll go into the all great things that the pen does. So let's go ahead and dive deep with the cons about the filler. This is Dermalax Deep Filler. The Hya pen needs deep filler because we're just pricking the top layer of the skin, so we need to get a good deep filler. The con about it is we have to order this filler from overseas, so the filler could take a while to get in. That's not fun. No one likes to wait for their product, especially if they're trying to run a business. So that would be a number one con. Another thing about it coming from overseas is we don't know where it's being made. We don't know what they're putting into it. This is supposed to be hyaluronic acid filler, and it is, and I've never had an issue, but from it being overseas, we don't know. Sometimes maybe something else could be put in there. We don't know, but it comes packaged and sealed like this. Okay? But I think that would be the number one con, waiting on the filler. Next, let's go ahead and talk about another con would be this pen gives off little baby bumps from every little prick that you do. Okay? No one likes bumps. Everybody wishes they could just have juicy, smooth lips, but it's not realistic, right? The pen leaves little tiny bumps. Traditional needle injections leave large bumps. They go away after about 4 days, and then they turn to more plump. So that would be another con, I'd say. Nobody likes bumps, right? Like, it's not fun. So that's definitely a big one. Another thing that would not be fun with the Hya pen is if you get an allergic reaction from the filler as well. It would not be your pen tech's fault. It would not be your fault because you didn't know. You could blame it on the filler, but an allergic reaction is not fun, and it makes it look like you're kind of having a herpes outbreak on your lips. I've never actually experienced it, but I've seen articles on it, but it's not likely, and people get fillers all the time in the face, in the nose, in the chin, in the lips, and you know, if you have allergic reaction, that's on you. So that would be a con. Not likely, but it is still a con. Hitting a blood vessel with the pen. To avoid a blood vessel, we always say, and you'll learn this in your training if you are a Hya pen tech, do not hit the water line. What is a water line? Where this line is where the lips kind of separate from dry to wet. You never inject in the water line. If you hit a blood vessel, I actually have before, right there, it leaves a large bump. It bleeds like a crazy amount, and that redness will stay there for quite a while, and it will not go away. So there you have that. That's it for my cons with the Hya pen. I don't have a lot. Definitely a lot more pros with the pen. This is my magical wand. Let's talk about it. So this pen was created to prick the skin for diabetics to get their insulin in. And now we have all decided how to use this pen for fat dissolve, lip filler, facial fillers, anything, you name it. So I think that the number one pro would be plumping up your lips with the same amount of filler as pricking your skin with a needle. Who wants to prick their skin with a needle when you could just have a nice little easy prick? The worst part is this noise. Okay? That's the number one con, that it's the same exact filler, lasts the same time as getting pricked with a needle, okay? That's the best part about it. It lasts 6 to 9 months. This filler, we do recommend that you get touch-ups, but it will last. And it is a build-up process, so if you have tiny lips, you will need about 2 to 3 sessions with the Hya pen. Okay? Another con with the Hya pen would be that as opposed to traditional needle injections, needle injections leave large lumps in your lips. The pen leaves little baby bumps, little pricks, because you're pricking the skin. So it does leave little lumps, but not as bad as traditional needle injections where it leaves large lumps, okay? And then later on, those bumps will turn to plump, juicy softness as long as you're drinking your water. Hyaluronic acid sticks to water, so a con would be drinking water no matter what. Listen to your aftercare. We're not telling you this for no reason, okay? It's another con would be it's a fast service. I could do this in 45 minutes. I load what is called my ampule 3 times and the service is done. Okay? It's such a fast, easy way to plump up your lips. Okay, so no pain, no needles, fast, little baby bumps, just juicy plumpness all the way, okay? Those are the pros of the Hyaluron pen. Our cons would be filler comes from overseas, takes a while to come in, hitting a blood vessel, allergic reaction, and bumps. Okay? Not too bad. I think it's like a win-win with the pen. If you guys like this video, once again, please hit the subscribe button. I will definitely try and post more Hyaluron pen videos for you guys. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask me down in the comments below. Thank you so much.